Welcome back to our IFO Nightly Show Season 8. This has been a very dear season to me because it's such a special occasion for us to get back together after the pandemic. So I'm right now here in my beloved city, Saigon, and we have shot the season, 70% of it, right here in this wonderful city. And it's being filled back again with liveliness, with conversation, and with interactions. And here at IFO Nightly Show, we are so honored to host a small part of that. And this season, we have gotten to discover about our guests' private lives, about their personal experiences, but also about their very amazing professional works. And I'm also very interested in getting to know them and their past selves also when they were back in high school. And I'm sure all of what I felt is agreed by my co-host, Khánh Vy. Don't you agree?
Well, I have to say that the filming process of IELTS Face-Off this season is incredible. It's just fantastic. Despite a lot of difficult situations about the COVID-19, nothing can stop us, and we just tell each other and encourage each other to find another way, like another flexible and creative alternatives to make the best out of the filming quality. We fly back and forth Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, and all the teams work very well together. The Hanoi teams, the Ho Chi Minh City teams, and we have a lot of reunions as well. So that's what I'm very proud of IELTS Face-Off filming production crew this season. And we hope that no matter what the challenges or difficulties we might encounter in the future, everything will just go smoothly as long as we have each other's back.
I think that we just have to push through all of the tough time. Just it's not over if you not give up. So just fight through it. Yeah, just like I shared, you just have to fight it.
If I didn't do it, if I just skipped on this opportunity, I would feel like I was not being authentic to myself and what I really wanted to do.
Learn from what it is that you want to try and learn how it builds you internally. Allows you to develop your mind, calmness and stillness.
This season, I have to say that I'm very satisfied and happy and excited and proud to host and to welcome a lot of guests. And regarding the male guest, I have to say that the guests this season are top-notch, with a good-looking appearance and very inspiring stories as well. Hoàng Gia-Anh, a model with so many inspiring life stories, and I have to say that I got inspired a lot by talking to him to overcome any obstacles, just by believing in ourselves and in every potential that we got. And that strength can help us reach further and to overcome any difficulties or challenges that the life might throw at you. So anh Hoàng Gia-Anh, thank you so much.
Read some new books and watch whatever that I wanted to watch. So just to keep me focused and to keep me be more positive.
I think there is a very thin line between we're about to give up.
Yes.
And we retain the hope and keep moving.
Yes.
And we also have a talk by chị Phoebe and Alexander Du about his passion to bring the Vietnamese art to the world, and how he talked about the art education and how the youngsters can, absorb or learn or find out more about art in a more interesting way.
And they're the first team from Asia, but the very first team from Vietnam to join a big dance event in London called Dance Prom. They performed on that stage wearing áo dài to nhạc của Trần Tiến, yeah. And so Sắc Màu is the name of the song. And so the crowd is all European, we're the only Asian group. And so, to be able to utilize modern style choreography with nhạc của người Việt mình, Vietnamese music, with áo dài on this amazing stage, that moment, you see everyone's focusing on our 12 students. It was so amazing. So yeah, my idea was, whatever I get to learn, I want to be able to share it with my students and my team, and then for them to be able to bring it out to the world if we have the opportunity to.
This is a very nice story because the whole team flew to Ho Chi Minh City to film with anh Philip An in a very amazing shooting location. He's very young, a very young founder of a technology startup, but he's very successful in what he's doing because he is, willing to step out of his comfort zone and, to adapt to the new environment and to try new things. And I think that the courage to try new things is something that we all can learn from Philip An. So, yeah.
Myself, like I could work another job at a bigger company and it would be fun, it would be great, right? But it's not something that is truly my passion, and it's not something that you wake up in the morning and you say, wow, I'm so excited to go to work, yes. Right? I love doing this. And, for me, it was also the fact that, I realized that I was still quite young, right? I'm still quite young, and when you're young, you can afford to take risks. You can afford to, you can afford to make mistakes, right? You can afford to do some crazy stuff, like move to Vietnam and start a real estate company, and whatever, right? Like you can afford to do all of that, right?
Yeah.
But maybe when you're older, you don't have that opportunity as much.
Definitely, I totally agree. I don't think passion just comes unexpectedly. I think passion just comes from a lot of difficulties and ups and downs, and also the self-reflection on a daily basis.
Yes.
And most importantly, take risks.
Yes.
For the young people.
Show Student Edition is brought to you by British University Vietnam.